What a good way to start the week. It's nice to see some pumps taking place throughout the space. ADA was actually at about 47 cents. Actually, it was above 47 cents when I woke up and got up and started preparing for content. And I think many people probably have this same question that I do. Where is ADA at in its life cycle here? Where is it at in this market cycle compared to the cycles past? It almost seems like we might be ahead of schedule, but it also seems like we might be behind schedule. It's actually having a very similar structure to two times in recent history. One is in pre-halving times, 2019. One is in post-halving times of 2020. So I want to show this to you guys. So right now, obviously, ADA has been, going through some consolidation. Now we're doing some sideways trading. We're actually fighting right towards our trend line. So we're going to make a decision here pretty soon about the direction of ADA. So that's very exciting. So when we look back at history here, there are two times we had this very, very similar structure play out. That was back here in, again, mid-2019, and then again back here in mid-2020 post-halving. And I went ahead and charted both of these out, and actually both of these do look eerily similar, right? The same drop, same rise, same consolidation going down before essentially breaking right through resistance and taking off, right? Now, the odd thing about this is if we look at the structure from 2019 and that consolidation that we went on, still during the bear market cycle, you guys can see, that big similar trend, dropping resistance, moving down. Okay. Now, what I have to say is this. It seems more likely like we're going to play out into the post-halving times like 2020. We know that we are very quickly entering alt season. We're gaining dominance versus BTC. That's great things are taking place there. And we can see that ADA is actually holding its dominance trend versus BTC. So that's a great sign. We can also see when we look at the overall ADA dominance chart as a whole, can see that we're kind of settling in on our floor of about 0.7%. This is the lowest we've been in the cycle in terms of BTC dominance. And we did very similar things last cycle before really taking off. It looks like actually in essentially May of 2020 is where really things began to take off. Post-halving, ADA began to gain major dominance in the market as a whole. And that's a big deal. Now, will this stop? Well, the indicators, for example, is flashing a DCA, a plus opportunity. And again, this is not financial advice. People can do what they want, but this truly looks like this turning point for ADA. We see BTC dominance dropping. We see alts going wild here. And this may be, in fact, that spark that ADA needs to really get things moving. So I want to know what you guys think is the trend moving forward. Are we going to break this resistance and explode like we did here in late 2020? Or are we going to continue to consolidate and drop? I would say that with the things that have been put into place that we've talked about time and time again, all these major developments, the upticks in network activity, things like that, it would lead me to believe that we're going to move to the positive side. Now, again, this is not financial advice. This is not a guarantee. But when you look at all these things together, ADA is showing a lot of strength down at these levels. All right. Some people may think it's going to go lower. Some people may think that these look like signs of weaknesses. They really don't. If I take both of these off here, look what ADA is doing. It's setting a hard floor. It's not wanting to move below here. Even though things aren't that exciting right now, right? Even though ADA volume isn't that high, it should tell you a lot that price isn't really following the trend. It's bucking the trend. It's doing the opposite. So I appreciate you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know your thoughts below about where we're headed from here, but have a great day. Catch you guys in the next one. Take care.